students, welcome to my class. Today I'm going to explain second chapter in science, that is nutrition in animals, for class 7th. You have learned in chapter 1 that plants can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis, but animals cannot. They depend upon plants either directly or indirectly for food. We can classify these animals into three types based on their mode of nutrition, that are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores, these types of animals which eat plants and their products. Next is carnivorous, these types of animals which eat other animals as a food. Next is omnivorous, these types of animals which eat both plants and animals. Next, example for this: cow, goat, sheep. These are the example for herbivorous animals. Lion, tiger, fox. These are examples for carnivorous. Monkey, man, bear, whale. These are the example for omnivorous. Each and every animal requires food for energy to perform various activities like running, walking, jumping, reading, etc. This energy is obtained from the food they eat. In order to obtain energy, the food that they eat need to be digested and then assimilated. Different modes of taking food. Different organisms take food in various ways. Some of the modes are sucking, scraping, chewing, breathing, capturing, and swallowing, etc. Look at this table. Bees. Kind of food is nectar, mode of feeding is sucking. Snakes. Kind of food is rats, mode of feeding is swallowing. Snail. Kind of food is grass, mode of feeding is chewing. Ants. Kind of food is insects, mode of feeding is flies. Kind of food is blood, mode of feeding is sucking. And butterfly, kind of food is nectar, mode of feeding is sucking. From the above table, we know that different animals have a different mode of taking their food. Now we will study in detail about nutrition in humans, that is their mode of taking food, digestion and assimilation of food, and finally removal of undigested food. Then what do you mean by digestion? This is the process of breakdown of complex components of substances into a simpler form. The components of food, such as carbohydrates or complex substances, these complex substances cannot be utilized as such. So they are broken down into simpler substances, and this process is called digestion. This is the figure of human digestive tract. Parts of human digestive tracts are mouth and buccal cavity, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Next is ingestion. Then what do you mean by ingestion? It refers to the intake of food. Ingestion takes place through mouth, means nothing but taking food. Intaking of food is called ingestion. Next is digestion. It refers to the breaking down of ingested food into a simpler forms. Teeth, stomach, small intestine, and secretion from various glands helps in digestion. Next is absorption. Refers to the process in which digested food is absorbed into the body fluids like a blood and limbs. Small intestine plays a major role in absorption. Next process is assimilation. Assimilation refers to the process in which refers to the process of removal of undigested food from the body. Large intestine plays a major role in digestion. There are some associated glands that secrete enzymes which help in digestion of food. These glands, like a salivary glands, liver, pancreas. The digestive tract and the associated glands together constitute digestive system. And the first part is mouth and buccal cavity. We are discussing in detail one after the another. We take the food through our mouth, that is ingestion. It is the process of taking food into the body. Salivary glands that are present in our mouth. Our mouth has a three pairs of salivary glands. They secrete saliva. Saliva acts upon starch and break down into sugars. Only These carbohydrates contain foods are digested in our mouth with the help of a saliva. Look at this picture, mouth showing teeth and tongue. That is upper lip, gum, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, tongue and the lower lip. Teeth and its type. Teeth help in chewing our food, that you know. Each tooth is placed in separate sockets in the gums. There are different types of teeth which perform different functions. There are two sets of teeth. One set is called a milk teeth which grow during infancy and they fall between age of 6 to 8 years. Second set of teeth is called a permanent teeth which replace milk teeth and they remain throughout our life. They fall during old age. Look at this picture. Different types of teeth are there that are incisor, canine, premolar and molar. Look at this tape. Incisors. Cutting means its function is cutting and biting. Number in each jaw means how many uh, teeth are present. Means there are four incisors are present. Next type is canine. This function is pressing and tearing. Number in each jaw is 2. Means 2 canines are present in each jaw. Next is premolars. Function is chewing and grinding. There are 4 premolars teeth are present. Next is molars. This also helps for chewing and grinding. Next number of molars teeth is 6. What you have learnt in this topic, mode of nutrition in animals means there are three types of mode of nutrition that are herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Next is digestion, parts of human digestive system, mouth and buccal cavity, teeth and its types. Thank you all.